I want to speak about ethics in government. We need to put a discussion and consideration of ethics in our city on the front burner rather than on the back burner, especially as we start to implement the Downtown Revitalization Initiative.
To give them bribes, give them bribes, give them bribes.
It's really important for public officials to stay neutral and objective during such a redevelopment.
To give them bribes.
A public official doesn't want to give off the appearance that certain properties are favored over others. And it's hard enough to go through this whole redevelopment process and DRI process with all the change and construction and differential impacts they'll have as it is. The public is already rather concerned that the DRI to date has not been steered in the public's interest. We need to make sure moving forward that this public money is managed transparently, that conflicts of interest are avoided, and that our city's development is carried out in line with the will of the public. Given all this that I just said, and all the controversy surrounding the DRI and the big lift we have ahead of us, I was really shocked to find out that the mayor has purchased a downtown building through his Champlain Wine Company LLC earlier this month in March. I was really shocked to find out that the mayor has purchased a downtown building through his Champlain Wine Company LLC earlier this month in March. It would be one thing if the mayor already owned the building all along, but to purchase it in the middle of the DRI within a DRI investment zone is another matter altogether. Think about it. Some property owners and businesses on Bridge Street are nervous about their future right now because, as it stands, their parking supply in the immediate vicinity will be substantially reduced. Some have had plans to renovate their apartments, and some have had plans to even construct new apartments, but have halted these investments until there's more clarity around the issues of parking. Businesses and properties around this Bridge Street area will also likely bear the brunt of disruption caused by construction as well, and especially around the Durkee Street parking lot. Meanwhile, the mayor's new building will be very close to proposed expanded parking supply from nearby Court Street and the Government Center. Again, even if these potential differential impacts turn out to be minimized as plans are amended and as projects are implemented, the fact is right now things have just gotten even more messy and complicated and controversial than they have to because the mayor went ahead and purchased this building. To me, there's at least the appearance of a conflict of interest here. And I ask the council, as the independent check and balance and legislative branch that's supposed to check the executive branch, to determine the best way to handle this issue moving forward. And I'd just like to close and remind everyone that conflict of interest don't just pertain to matters where where an individual government official receives a direct financial or material benefit from a government project. They also concern indirect financial or material gains from projects. So, thank you.
Great. Last week I asked about forming an ethics committee, an ethics board.
We're still working on it. If you have suggestions, please
Yes.
join the convo. Yes.
There you are.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Just want to let everybody know, I've officially put in my retirement papers in New York State. I'm going to be leaving on the 29th. Will be my, 28th of March will be my last day.
Oh my goodness.
My first 3 years of service, I completely enjoyed the work I did. This past year, I have not enjoyed this work. And in fact, I feel, and I have felt often, that I have been complicit in some kind of tyranny of despair. So with that said, I am, effective with the end of this meeting, resigning from the council.